Okay. Welcome in my screencasting. I will explain to you my my program, my Python program, and my program is number dot p. That means is a Python program. So I'm going very quickly to explain to you because I've just 10 minutes. And I start by import the math program, my math library, and this math library will help me to use what I need, some operators and sign. And then I create this variable number, and I ask to the user to enter the number. And when he entered the number, I print just I say that the number is uh, I will show the variable entered by the number. Then I use this loop. This loop will help me to show the range of the number entered by the user for I variable in this range for the number entered by the user. I want to know the range of the number, and I will print I, and then I will see the range of the number. Else I'll use again. I'm asking to the user to put the number. Then I'm using the for again, the for loop. Uh, Here I want to know the operator for the number entered by the user, and then I use for high in range one and number plus one if this number entered by the user is divided by the operator high, it and it equal to 0, that I will print this number place 1. So that means if I put, for example, 9, and if 9 is divided by the I variable, and then can equal to 0, this number is the factor of the number entered by the user. We will see that when I will execute this program. If here I want to know if this number is a even number or a odd number, and I put the condition if number is divided by 2 and equal to 0, and I will print this number is a even. I will show. And else if this number is a odd, else that means if the number is not divided by 2, I will print this number is a order number. So here I want to know the square root for the number, and then I begin to create the the variable, and then I ask the user to put the number, and I will use this one, this math dot square root, and I will use the square root equal to math dot strt for the variable entered by the number entered by the user, and then I will know the square root for the number. Here I put the condition if the number and the number entered by the user has uh, can have a perfect square root, and then I use this while the SKFT multiply the squared t there, multiply by another squared t. That means here two star, and it's equal to the variable. Then this number has a perfect square root. For example, if we have 3 as a square root, 3 multiplied by 3, it's equal to 9. And then this number has a perfect square root. If it's not, and then I will put this number as not a square root. And then I use the break for stop the, the loop execution for the while. And then I use else for showing if the number has, for example, if I get the float number and it's not an integer number or a whole number, I will say that this number has not a perfect square root, and I will leave the game. So let me try. Then they ask me to put the number. I will use 9. Yes, this number is 9, and you can see the range 0 and 8. So they ask me again to put the number. I will I will put 9, and then they give me the operator for 9. We have the operator for 9 there, and they say that this number is a odd number, it's not an even number. And they ask me again to put the number. I will use 9, and then they say the square root for the number is 3. And this number has a perfect square root. If I put again 8, I will leave the game. The square root for the number is this number, it has not a perfect square root. So that is my program, and I wrote it in my pseudo code, and I use it here. So if I can share with you my pseudo code, then it's the same thing that I explained here. It's here clearly.